triple header in the V-League Collegiate Challenge 2023. This is where it all started. It's another all-NCAA matchup in our second women's division. Matchup today. Let's meet our protagonists. First, the Lyceum of the Philippines University Lady Pirates. And their opponents across the net, the University of Perpetual Help System DALTA Lady Altas. Let's fire up with the official warm-up time of the LPU Lady Pirates.
is back dito po sa Bilig.
Quite a rally we have here between these two lady squads. Hold ang bola. Nolik sa likod. And that's it.
Timing is everything talaga.
Slam! And that is the score.
Oh, championship point.
Tuloy pa rin ang aksyon dito sa bakbakan.
Pinalo. Umisko. Wow! Lahat na bata kayo. And the crowd here at Popco Arena are having the time of their lives.
This is where it all started.
And of course, we're still here at Paco Arena, just about all set and ready to bring you our next match. Still in the women's division. Ito naman po yung bakbakan ng Perps laban sa Lyceum. And of course, Benji Santiago kasama ko pa rin dito, anak ko Pico. And tingnan natin kung paano, kasi ang pinaka-istorya nitong dalawang teams na ito, they met in the NCAA twice to beat ang Perpetual, twice beaten by Lyceum. So we see a rematch here and well, we'll see what's going to happen.
And they're both coming from a loss
Yun
for their
pala.
last game. So they're both, for sure, they're fighting, yung mga fighting spirit nila napakataas because they would want to show na they want to get that next win for them.
Well, LPU, ang Lyceum still has yet to come up with a win here. 1-1 naman ang katada nitong University of Perpetual Health System DALTA Lady Altas. And yun nga, tingnan naman natin dahil pinasimulan na natin the premise of this matchup between these two teams is ang pagbawi ba ng Perpetual? They had a twice to beat advantage and they were beaten twice by Lyceum. That was Lyceum earning the right to meet yung College of St. Benilde in that championship. And this is, promises to be very interesting. So just keep it right here. Para rito sa panig ng Perpetual, sino ba ang dapat natin tutukan dito? Dapol, yes.
We have Mary Rose Dapol and she scored 12 points in their last game, but you know, she scored 11 attacks and 1 block point, but she's also contributing in the defense department with 6 successful or excellent digs and 6 digs in total. So very all-around player ang nakikita natin with Mary Rose Dapol. And
Yep, sige lang. Dahil yun nga, gusto ko lang banggitin, she's providing some kind of a leadership here para sa Lady Altas. So we'll see how that will transpire dito sa match na ito. Laban dito sa panig naman ng Lyceum. Over at the other side, sino naman ang dapat nating bigyan ng pansin?
we have Jonna Dolorito with 23 points.
Wow.
And that's all 23 attacks for Lyceum Philippines University. So, napakalaki nung inambag ni Jonna Dolorito. Although she did not do it alone, but 23 points, that's something.
Okay.
'Di ba? Parang kinarga niya na din yung buong team niya with that game against Mapua, which they lost to. Napakadikit nung laban nila. They won, parang head-to-head yung match nung game na yon. They won the second and the fourth set. But medyo kinapos pa rin sila at that fifth set, losing with 11 points to 15.
Bounce back is still another aspect sa pagtatagpo nitong dalawang teams na ito. And the game itself will come your way in just a little while.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting our two national referees in charge for match number 12 in the women's division. First referee is Mr. Patrick Alan Castillo. And our second referee is Mr. Erlindo Eusebio. Introducing the starters for your LPU Lady Pirates. Beginning with their opposite spiker, number 6, Jaja Tulang. Setter, number 10, Venice Puzon. Outside hitter, number 12, Joan Doguna. Middle blocker, number 14, Mika Daya. Another outside hitter, number 15, Jonah Dolorito. Another middle blocker, number 16, Hiromi Osada. And their starting libero is number 2, Angelica Guzman. Their head coach is Mr. Cromwell Garcia. Presenting the starters for your Perpetual Help Lady Altas. Beginning with their team captain, middle blocker number 15, Razel Aldea. Outside hitter number 1, Mary Rose Dapol. Middle blocker number 3, Winnie Bedana. Outside hitter number 4, Shaila Omipon. Opposite spiker number 9, Charmaine Ocado. Setter number 16, Jasmine Sapin. And their starting libero is number 12, Marian Andal. Their head coach is Mr. Sandy Rieta.
Here we go with our starters. At dito nga, Tulang, of course, also contributed very well in their previous outing. Of course, yun nga, nabanggit na natin si Jonah Dolorito coming up with 23 points. Si Tulang had 18 in that particular game. Ang starters naman para dito sa other side, makikita natin, Dapol, we talked about her during the pre-game. Sapin can also come up with something big here. And this is going to be a matchup between these two teams na, well, one thing is for sure, LPU would want to make a repeat of what happened back in the NCAA. It was a task that they were able to complete, to beat twice itong panig ng Perpetual. And for Perpetual naman, let's see, going into the next season of the NCAA, they're truly a force to reckon with. Nada pa, pero alam natin babangon. And we're just about to start with this match. Once again, the V-League Collegiate Challenge.
And Bench, it's not like they just gave up that game against FEU last time. Itong Perpetual. They really gave it a good fight because yung game nila, the first set was 26-28. Napakadikit nung labanan na yon. And they were really fighting for their lives. And they even got the second set with 25-17.
It's 1-0 start here para sa Perpetual. Good attack. Samantala that push. Ball is still up. Good take para sa Perpetual right now. Off the blockers. Not exactly a strong attack. Pero ito na, nagsisimula na naman si Jonah Dolorito.
She started with, it's not a bang, but it was a very well-gripped attack. Yung ano niya, gamay niya dun sa bola, nakita mo yung how she handled it well.
Yun nga lang, she did not handle that well. Her service turned out to be a service error. This time around, ito naman ang
That's Charmaine Ocado.
Good dig right there for Dolorito. Here comes Perpetual. Dapol. And they will get the point.
It was a net violation from Tulang of Lyceum. Medyo nanggigil sila kunin yung bola because it was an overset.
Ocado once again.
Buhay ang bola.
Yep, good recovery by LPU that time around, pero that could not be helped at all as Tapo went for the attack. That gets the point for the Perps.
That was a be quick patong tres attack from Perpetual. Good play.
Service went wide.
I think they were trying to mark Janet Tulang of Lyceum but sumobra ng onte at napa-outside yung service niya. That's Hiromi Osada with the service error. And now we have Mary Rose Dapol serving for Perpetual.
And they have the lead here in the first set. Good service by Dapol. But this attack, well, minamarkahan niyo si Tulang. Eto na siya ngayon.
Ito na yung marka na hinahanap nyo.
Ako ba ang hinahanap ninyo? It's like that's what she was trying to say. Here she is, the service area, 3 serving 5. Recovery right there by the Perps. Obipon. And Dapol from the back row, but it just went long.
It seems like both teams had a really good warm-up. Walang napapalapag na bola with their defense, but you know, it's too strong. Yung mga palo nila ngayon na sobrahan sa warm-up.
Try to make it quick, and they get the point.
They didn't even need to block it anymore because the net blocked it, but it was to their advantage.
Winnie Badania at service area. She got the point earlier for Perps. And they lead by 2, and they just lead by 1 right now.
That was Joan Doguna with an open attack. And now she's up for the service line for Lyceum.
Joan Doguna had 10 points in their previous outing for LPU. Service error for LPU.
Lyceum has already had 4 unforced errors for this match. And that's giving away more than half of the points of Perpetual.
Kind of a shaky start for them right now. Usually sa umpisa eh. Paparamdaman pa muna.
I agree with you, Bench. And that was Daya with a running attack. Hindi naman kasi kulang yung Lyceum with their attackers. Their offense sobrang reliable and malalakas din yung mga palo nitong sa Lyceum. But a lot of their their points they give away because of the unforced errors. And that was another down-the-line attack coming from Jonna Dolorito.
She's actually trying to show everybody that it wasn't a fluke. Those 23 attack points she made in the previous match. Daya again. Ooh, hindi umakyat yung bola.
And that's another service error coming from Lyceum.
And we go into our first technical timeout here. Perpetual leading by just a point, 8-7 against LPU.
Andito pa rin tayo sa Paco Arena para sa V-League Collegiate Challenge. By the way, my name is Sarah Sidor reporting from courtside. Rest bakan time na nga para sa Lady Altas. Huling nagharap ang dalawang koponahan sa NCAA semifinals kung saan wagi ang Lady Pirates. This time around, Coach Sandy made sure na malinis ang depensa nila. Hindi pwedeng panay-palo, kailangan focused in both aspects. Payo niya nga sa Lady Altas na laging magtiwala sa isa't isa. Iisang team at sabay-sabay lalaban para makuha ang panalo. Benchen, Ana?
Thank you very much. Sarah will be talking to us, especially pag may mga progress and very interesting developments are happening in this match. It's Perpetual now up by 2-9-7. And this is right now Sheila Omipon serving.
Just to add to what Sarah's report was earlier, Perpetual survived their last game with LPU because of their good floor defense. They had in total 37 excellent digs and 25 excellent reception. Oh, 17 excellent reception. Care of Marian Andal.
Meantime, the service error here. The Perpetual. 8 serving 10. Set number 1. It's a good serve, good dig by Omipon. Quick attack, good recovery in the part of LPU. It's gonna hit this. Kayo pa rin. Good rally happening here. The sequence topple got blocked. And a point for LPU.
I hope LPU can maintain this this lead or their composure inside the court. It looks like everybody's attacking and defending very well as of this point, except for those service errors that they've been giving away.
5 attack points nga para sa LPU and 7 errors naman.
And most of those errors came from service errors.
Yes.
So this is giving advantage to University of Perpetual right here.
Good play right there para sa LPU. Here comes Dapol. Pero got blocked.
That's been the second block ball for Mary Rose Dapol. And she's been marked by Lyceum because she was the most scores for their last game in FEU. So namarkahan na yan ng team ni Coach Cromwell.
It's Jonah Dolorito right now. What a good serve. Tanya, let's see here. It was ruled in, cut the line. So another point here. We're all tied up at 11. Great play right there para sa LPU. Again, Jonah Dolorito, the service. It's a quick play para sa Perps. Good recovery for LPU. Ball's up, Puson setting this one pretty well. Tulang unable. And the point will go the way of Perpetual.
That was Mary Rose Dapol out for a vengeance since she's been
Bawi.
blocked consecutively a while ago. Siya naman yung nagbablock ngayon.
And Tulang this time around doing her thing with that quick play.
That was a quick play coming from Tulang. Coming from an opposite spiker, she's showing us variations that she can do a lot of tempos for attacks.
Sabi ko nga once when I did the coverage for them, itong si Tulang, pagka gumagana na, tulong na.
At hindi lang tulang ang score niya,
Ayun,
marami.
marami. Easy over para sa LPU. Here comes the Perps. Quick play, good recovery for LPU. They go back row.
That slip from Andal's hands. But that was a great open attack coming from Joan Duguna.
Sabi ko nga kanina, Duguna had 10 points in the previous outing. Of course, Tulang also contributed very heavily with this, with 18 actually for her.
Very heavy talaga on attacks itong Lyceum. Pagdating sa mga opensa, ang daming contribution ng mga ng everybody in the team. But sometimes, you know, their efforts are still not fruiting for them because of that loss with Mapua and CSB. So they're still looking for that first win for this season.
Daya coming up long with that attack. 2-point advantage for the Perps. Daya with a good receive here. Omipon. Bumabalik. Got a good rally going on here. A great recovery para sa LPU. Oops. Over receive right there. The block. Sige pa rin. Umakyat yung bola. Let's sell up. Rally continues. Yun na, nahuli na.
What a long rally that was taken care of. Benice Puzon with that 1-2 play. Dropped right in the middle of Perpetual's floor.
That's when everybody was getting carried away with their rally. Puzon have other things in mind.
Napagod na siya. Napagod na rin siya para sa teammates niya. She's like, I'll take care of this. And proceeded to drop the ball.
14 serving 15. This is Joan Duguna right now at the service area. Get a close one here in the first set. It's an ace! And actually the first ace in this match. Imagine this, we're all tied up at 15. Trying to come up with a lead, going into a second technical timeout here. And another race, back-to-back for Joan Duguna. And going into this next technical timeout here, LPU still leads just by 1 against Perps. And we continue with this sort of rematch that's happening between these two teams. Ang Lyceum of the Philippines University. Labang nga rito sa University of Perpetual Health System DALTA. 16-15 for LPU.
And as we were talking a while ago, na LPU is not really short on attacks because they already have 9 attacks for this set alone, but their errors also amount to 9 points.
Naninegate somehow. That's why you still have this close match that we're having right now. 16 all. Omipon with a push. This attack still, ball up, still in play. Omipon trying to go back row right there.
Grabe yung defense ng Perpetual.
At grabe rin naman. Ito, sabi nga natin, with the attacks, andyan pa rin itong LPU. And off the block, they got the point. And they're ahead right now, 17-16.
So far, this is a game of a very good attacking team versus a very good defense team. Perpetual was not letting the ball drop, but that off the block attack from LPU did it for that rally.
Good service for Mika Daya. And this one, kailangan magawa ng paraan. Okado. Yes, he set it up pretty well. Tied again, 17.
We have Shaila Umipon serving for Perpetual.
Doppel. But it's out.
And now we have Venice Buzon serving for Lyceum.
Doppel goes for it. Buson backs it. Too long got blocked. Point for Perps. all. Talagang naghanda ito, no? Dito sa kanilang matchup here for today. These two teams. The player right there, nakabawi si Tulang. Kanina she got blocked. Right now, she got the point. And they're ahead once again, 19-18. Set number 1.
Ang daming variation na pwedeng gawin ng Lyceum, especially with very versatile players inside. Naiiba-iba pa nung setter yung tempo of the plays.
So with a set.
That was Hiromi Osada with a quick attack. Very aggressive attacks from Lyceum. And now we have a timeout for Perpetual.
Ay, bibig last game pa yan eh. Lagi na lang late. Ikaw gumana ka dyan. Oo na naman, oo eh. Last game pa yan, ganyan sa training, ginawa niya ngayon, balik na naman kayo. Pwede pa lang yan, oh. Sino spiker?
Tatlo po. Spikers.
Sino?
At Ate Winnie po nasa open. Ate Dax, Ate Bel, Ate Bel.
Ha? Obi mo na lang to, 3. Dun, 5. Basahan natin.
As Coach Sandy, as Perpetual is down by 2 here. LPU, they got 2 aces, winning in the attack points, 12-5. It's just that they had too many errors that they're trying to control. Bola TV is the official live streaming partner of V-League. And that is out. Sir Jonah Dolorito is playing well.
As of the moment, Perpetual is still banking on the errors of Lyceum for most of their points. So I think that's where they come in head-to-head kapag nagkakamali yung Lyceum, more than, you know, them earning the points.
Let us climb up to 10 errors already. That was LPU. Wilson setting it up pretty well once again. Good dig here para sa Perps. Doppel. Cross. Another good dig here para sa Perps. Oh, Doppel.
That was a not over attack from Dapol. Dapol has been the go-to attacker of Perpetual, but she's still having a hard time converting these attacks into points.
It's Rivas who will serve for LPU. 21 serving 19. Good serve and an ace for Rivas. And that's the third ace for LPU.
Another timeout called by Coach Sandy.
O ano na, kala magkakilala kayo dyan sa loob. Hindi kayo nag-uusap. Ako kailan crucial, lagi na lang tayo ganyan, no? Bumibigay tayo. Bali sa una lang tayo magaling. Di ba? Wala sa focus, inibigay instruction, hindi inintindi, oo nang oo. Oo. Bawi nga, binigyan naman instruction eh. Hindi pwede salitang bawi, crucial na yan, no? Ender na yan eh. Tabahin nyo na yan.
Coach Sandy trying to pump up itong Perps. Sabi nga niya, closer na nga ito. Just 3 here for LPU. Close out the set number 1.
He's looking for the fighting spirit from his team because tama nga, sabi niya, hindi na dapat bawi yan dahil kailangan mo nang ilaban yan to the end since they're down by 3 points.
Kenbola TV is the official live streaming partner of V-League Collegiate Challenge. Untitled. All coming up a timeout and still unable to get the point.
That was an offset. Ginawa ng paraan ni Dapol but there was no coverage sa kanyang ilalim. And now, Dapol out, Donig in for Perpetual.
So just can't seem to be efficient enough here in the first set. It's Mary Rose Dapol. So Rivas serving 23, serving 19. It's 2 points away to close out the set. Combination play, LPU, ball still up. It's right across right now. Andal with a good dig. Ito na yung atake. Donig. Not too much power right there. Kind of off-timed. Ando na. Andal has been pretty good with those digs, huh? Keeping it in play and took the risk. Tapanig ng Perps, and we are now at set point.
As
Naging
we expected,
impatient, Ana.
As we expected from Andal, she got the floor covered but they're still having a hard time converting the points. Ayun yung point na hinahanap natin. That was the quick attack that we were looking for from Donig.
Making her presence felt. Timeout naman, tatawag ni Coach Kwam.
Hey, gets. Execute tayo. Front, front, front. Break ball, matik kay Joan. Yan. Dayan, labasan mo na dito. Ja. Cut ha, cut yun sa'yo. Cut. Quick. Then ikaw. Hindi. Running mo na. Okay, option mo. Pag nakita mo to, matik. Pagka humanda dito, pag humanda dito. Ha?
So you had a chance to hear Coach Kwam. They're almost there. Pero just wanting to make sure that everybody would be on the same page. Ika nga. 20 serving 24, yes.
Even at this set point, hindi sila umaasa na magka-error lang yung kalaban nila for that 1 point. But they were, ayun din, error hinahanap nila for that set point. Very effective timeout called by Coach Cromwell.
From the looks of things here in the first set, LPU still had the number of Perpetual, taking set number 1, 25-20. And this was how it happened. It was very close. They were just LPU leading in the attack points, just that they had too many errors. Kaya Perpetual just keeping it close. Of course, Dapol still having that difficulty trying to go over the blockers. And ito naman si Dolorito just doing her thing once again here. Dapol still struggling. Let's see how they try to come back in the second set. Set number 1 taken care of by LPU despite the number of errors that they have. They have managed with their attack points and seem solid with the way they've shown how they could execute in set number 1. Anna, ito yung mga numbers natin.
As we were talking about earlier, Lyceum had 12 attack points while Perpetual had 6. And Lyceum had 3 blocks and 3 service aces and 7 opponent errors, while the Perpetual team has 3 blocks and 11 opponent errors. So, andun pa din yung parang magkalapit lang din yung attacks and yung errors ng Lyceum.
In the meantime, puntahan muna natin si Sarah Asido.
Etong si Janet Tulang, talagang hindi sinasayang ang pagkakataon na ipakita ang kanyang potensyal every game. Sinisiguro ni Janet na nagagawa niya lagi ang role niya sa team. Lahat ng laro para sa kanya ay importante. And for today's game, the Lady Pirates worked extra to improve their service kasi dito nga sila nadali dahil panay error sila at di rin nakapag-execute ng play since nawala rin ang receive nila. Isa pang inayos nila ay ang connection between their setter and their middle blocker. Iba nga rin kasi ang edge mo kapag activated ang middle mo. Tama ba, Bench and Anna?
I agree.
I agree yun.
I agree talaga dahil because the middle blockers are the quickers di ba? So sila yung unang option dapat nung setter when it comes to attacks in a sense, and kapag gumana yung middle mo and the opponent is not ready with their floor defense, puntos agad yun dapat for your team. Coming from a middle blocker's perspective lang. Pero hindi naman kami yung porsyento
You know your thing. Yun lang yun, Ana. Anyway, welcome to the set number 2. Ang set to nothing lead para sa LPU.
We have Hiromi Osada serving for Perpetual. Oh, that was my mistake. We have Jasmine Sapin serving for Perpetual.
Dolorito just trying to make things simple para sa LPU.
Di kailangan ng makamandag na palo palagi. And that's also what she did for the first set. Yun yung first point niya. Medyo off-spin lang din yung atake niya doon.
Alam mo kasi yung pinagbabasihan natin na stats on who to talk about sa mga players. Yun siguro nakita rin yun ng LPU. Ito si Dapol we gotta be ready for her.
Especially now that we have replays and the games are already recorded in Bola TV. So the teams can watch their opponents and namamarkahan yun. That's what we do as players. We try to study our opponents. Hindi lang yung galaw natin but also our opponents.
Tulang gets the point. 2-all. Ito na naman. Ganito na naman yata yung trend.
Si Tulang na lahat na lang pinapalo. Mapa-open, mapa-quick, mapa-opposite. Siya yung totoong all-around player that you're looking for.
Kita nila yung advantage nila. Doon nga sila lumang, except for the number of errors that they could try to lessen. Let's see how about again. LPU. Oh! Kuminsan hindi pwedeng simple lang eh. Well,
She tried to
Duguna.
make a way.
Oo.
Dahil medyo magulo na yung floor defense nila doon. But she was pretty much under the net for that attack.
Pero babawiin naman kaagad yung puntos. And right there, Janet Tulang. So 3-all, set number 2, 1-0 lead para sa LPU. And to consider, LPU has yet to win a match here sa ating V-League. 1-1 ang kartada nitong Perpetual.
That was Captain Rosel Aldea with that attack.
Good service right there para sa Perpetual. Trying to quicken the Tulang.
That was a corner attack coming from Charmaine Ocado.
Pasok eh. Take a look at this once again. Ocado finding the right spot. Yes. 2-point advantage para sa Perpetual here in set number 2. Kailangan bumawi. Kuna. They go back to her again for that attack. Again, point para sa Perpetual.
That was once again Charmaine Ocado with an open attack. Ito yung hinahanap ng Perpetual na leverage since the first set, yung offense nila na maging mas aggressive since they already have that defense covered. They need somebody to score for them.
They're having a very good run here. Ang Perpetual they take their lead up to 4 right now. They're down by a set. Good service, momentum going the way. Oops, not entirely. Dahil magagawa niya ng paraan. Tulang. Good service, but somehow it went long. And so we go into our first technical timeout. Perpetual bawi daw ang gusto nilang mangyari. They're up 8-4 right now. Back here at Paco Arena, 8-4 advantage para sa Perpetual. Well, malayo-layo pa naman para dito sa ating second set. But at least what we're seeing here is they're willing their way para makabawi in this match.
And we're starting to see that fighting spirit that we need from them and yung converter to points. Yan, and that's Shaila Omipon for Perpetual.
Si Coach Crom na yung nagdig. And they have taken the lead up to 5 right now para rito sa Perpetual. Comes to Kuna. Quick set, quick play. Tulang. 4 touches. letting it all out somehow here in set number 2. 10 serving 4. Pado, another good serve. A small problem right there. Doguna, easy over. It's this drop, push, and they get the point. Perpetual again.
That was a quick patong play. And the tres attack was just placed to the zone 4.
Timeout ang LPU.
Main problem natin. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, di ba? Hindi tayo po pwede mag-on-off. Nakukuha. Yung panalo natin ng first set, dapat yun momentum. Okay? Eh, ang nangyayari, nababaliktad. Nagre-relax tayo, nagiging aggressive sila. Dapat, the more na nakakakuha tayo ng puntos, the more na nakakakuha tayo ng set, mas nagiging aggressive. Hindi natin pwedeng i-consider yung panalo natin kanina bago na naman ulit to. Kailangan nating matutunan paano tayo mag-a-adjust. Nakukuha. Yo.
Well, let's see how they can manage. O nga, nakuha nga nila yung first set kanina. And what is happening right now? That's a big question para kay Coach Kwam. And Perpetual is doing it without Dapol inside, Ana.
And that's a question of consistency for Lyceum because during their last match against Mapua, yun din yung nila yung medyo weakness in that sense, especially nagdikitan yung laban. So hindi nga pwedeng on-off lang. Dapat you're consistent and they should also lessen the errors that they're committing.
Cyril Domingo responding very well. Coach Cobb getting the point for LPU. 5 serving 11. Set number 2. It's an ace.
That's an ace for Joan Doguna. Because bench, as we can see, Lyceum already has 5 attacks, but they also have 4 unforced errors.
Ganun naman yung kwento eh. Nung first set, ganun din eh, di ba?
Halos magkapareho lang yung attacks and yung errors nila.
Back-to-back aces here for Doguna. Oo nga, siguro realizing yung sinasabi nga ni Coach Comp kanina, nakuha natin yung first set. Dapat momentum pa rin nasa atin.
That's true, but they're also giving way for the lead dahil din sa errors nila. And right now, Perpetual is taking advantage of that, and that was Aldea with a quick attack.
Something has got to happen after 3 consecutive points delivered by LPU.
You know, if Lyceum has tulang for their versatile player, here with Perpetual, they have the captain, Rosel Aldea, spiking for, you know, the quick attacks, the running, and also the open attacks. Nakikita natin pag service ng kalaban, umaatake din siya ng open.
At ito naman si Dolorito will not hesitate to go for that attack. They're still trailing 8 serving 12 right now.
We have Cyril Domingo serving for Lyceum.
Domingo with a dig. Easy over here. Chance for Perpetual. They go for that attack. Good dig. Again, tulang. Oh!
That was an overreaching violation for Lyceum. Another one of those unforced errors for Lyceum. And now we have number 11, Monica Mariano for Perpetual.
Coming up with a good serve here. Samantala, Jonah Dolorito gets it off the block. Yes.
Ang ganda ng buwelo ni
I know.
Jonah doon.
Timed it perfectly.
A single blocker will not suffice.
Samantala at the Perpetual. They got the block. And they got the point again, LPU. Unti-unti, bumabalik. Tawag muna ng timeout ang Perpetual.
Ano dyan? Ano Rumisip ka pag nasa likod. Inaasa mo eh. Mas magaling ka marumisip sa kanya. Iaasa mo sa kanya yun. Lamang patayin ng tatlo. Relax nyo lang. Pumasa tayo ng maganda, play ng maganda. Ilang may spiker mo? Tatlo. Playan mo. Tatlo pala yan eh, ha? Tumala.
Trabaho lang ulit. Tiwala lang. Say, pego.
Tiwala lang. Yun ang narinig natin. Response kay Coach Sandy ng kanyang mga players. They may still be leading right now, but momentum going the way of LPU.
Ito na yung hinihintay ni Coach Crom sa team niyang consistency. So, I hope they can sustain this all throughout the set to get that second win for this match.
Dolorito with a push, gets the point, keeping it close. Perpetual could not respond after they called the timeout. So, babalik na si Dapol para rito sa panig ng Perpetual. She may find herself struggling. Back in set number 1.
She probably has warmed up inside since most of her teammates have already warmed up with their attacks. Ayun na.
Ayun na nga.
An off-the-block attack from Mary Rose Dapol.
So adding up to the lead right now, which was threatened for a little while. Mary Rose Dapol.
Pinabawi agad ng setter niya.
Dapol once again. Dolorito naman sa kabila.
Sa dulo. Binigyan sa kabilang dulo si Dolorito.
Parang nagduelo yung mga very reliable players from both sides. Dapol for Perpetual, Dolorito for LPU. It's kind of dry the way they started second set for LPU, but here they are right now, just down by 2. So again, the attack. Kulang.
That was an quick patong attack.
Take a look at it one more time. Yep.
A very good setup by Venice Puzo.
13 serving 14. What a comeback here para sa LPU. Nabuhay ulit. And how do you like that? We're all tied up at 14. Imagine.
That was a not over attack from Charmaine Ocado. And now we still have Jonah Dolorito serving for Lyceum.
And that was long. Some are still feeling some pressure, pero nakabalik na sila eh.
And it's all about that consistency that si Coach Crom has been telling his team about. Dahil kapit na nila kanina yung laban, they were leading, they were leading the game.
So we go into our second technical timeout. Perpetual still surviving an onslaught from LPU, and they lead 16-14. (16-14) advantage here para sa Perpetual, but it's not as comfortable from the way it looks. Of course, the number of errors ng LPU, it's turning out to be costly for them dahil meron silang 6 errors. Again, they lead 10 attack points against 8. And as we continue here, Dolorito gets the point for LPU. Teka muna. Are we sure about that?
That was a perfect placement in
Yep.
the zone 4 for
Yes, indeed.
Duguna.
Dapol. Now it's the turn of Dolorito, or Duguna rather. The dig. Duguna once again, got blocked. And it's a point for Perpetual.
That was a solid block by Ocado and Captain Aldea.
Naabangan eh. Bumalik kasi kay Duguna. Reading her mind, her intentions.
Now we have Mary Rose Dapol serving. Nararamdaman ko na yung kamandag ng mga palo ni Dapol.
Kailangan eh. Babalik at babalik din naman yun eh. Ganun din para rito kay Duguna.
But we still have the consistent attackers of Lyceum in the front.
Nina blocked siya eh. So, bawi. 16, serving 17. Tulang with a good serve. Try to go back row, pero it's long, it's out. Again, tabla na naman, 17.
Now we have Jaja Tulang serving for Lyceum.
What a good serve. Ooh. Sapin had no way to recover from that one. Forced into a situation na alanganin eh. LPU leads by 1. 18 serving 17 now. And they lead in this match 1-0. I can only imagine kung paano nga nangyari yun, ano? Twice to beat ang Perpetual in the NCAA and twice beaten by LPU.
Sabi nga nila, bench, bilog ang bola.
Kaya nga.
So you never know which side it's gonna fall into.
All tied up at 18. Oguna once again goes cross court. Recovery and a punt. Oh! What an attack.
Grabe yung kapit sa bola ni Shaila umipon with that open attack. Nilampaso niya yung defense ni Andal.
Bawi ba para sa kabila? Oh, the block and a point for Perpetual. Up by 2 now.
Another solid block for Perpetual. We have Duguna out and Lopez in for Lyceum.
Lopez with that dig. Now she goes for the attack. Cross court. Ball up. Perpetual. Off speed. So umipon right now. Siya naman ang nagbibida para rito sa panig ng Perpetual. Timeout, tatawag rito ni Coach Crom.
1, 2, 3. Hindi yan. Okay, alam mo muna. Receive muna tayo ng maayos. Pag hindi nyo na-receivean niya, na-top tune tayo eh. Diba? Para maka-atake yung middle natin, kailangan makapasa tayo. Yan yung rotation na nahihirapan tayo. Kailangan i-porsyento na muna natin. Okay, ready yung 6 ha? Okay, atake ha, adjust. Diskarte, hanapin mo yung butas na pwede yung paglapagan. Bilisan mo. Ha? Ming, diskarte. Go.
Well, exciting and thrilling. That's what's happening right here in set number 2. Almost there. Of course, Perpetual wanting to tie it all up here in this match. And they're up by He had 21-18. Outside Domingo's presence here. Of course, Cyril Domingo, kanyang sinusuportahan and her team here. Ito na naman ang LPU. So, I don't know.
Ito na naman, nagdidikita na naman yung laban na speaking of.
Yun nga.
Yung pumuntos din yung kapatid niya agad na si Cyril Domingo.
Yon. On cue eh, no?
Parang ano eh, di lang anghel.
Yes. Ito pa.
And they're both playing
Yes.
quick. They're both medal
Ayan na.
attackers.
Cyril Domingo once again getting the point. We get a close one here. Set number 2.
Gusto lang tayong pakabahin talaga ng Lyceum because yung consistency nila all throughout the set, medyo it's a roller coaster for them, especially that Perpetual has picked up their pace.
How do you like this? So LPU has tied it all up. 21 all here in set number 2. Usap-usap muna. Makinig tayo.
Ano ba yan? Hindi balik tumama sa kamay, mablak eh, sa papaluin yung palabas. Outside, wala tayong kalaban-laban dun eh. Eh, natatakot na naman kasi kayo eh. Pasahan natin, pasa. Tie score pa lang yan, oh. Diba, pag nag-aero tayo, sunod-sunodan. Susunod, pag nag-aero isa, bawi na yung kasunod. Umpisa muna sa magandang depensa, sa magandang receive, hindi yung puro atake ganyan natin. Natin ang magandang pasa.
Go, go, go!
Grabe momentum shift dito.
Ang bilis ng
2 or 3
palitan.
points lang, babalik na naman. Sabi nga natin, volleyball is really so popular right now here in the Philippines, attracting all ages.
Andito rin sila para panoorin yung mga idols
Yes,
nila.
totoo yan.
You'll never know if that's gonna be them someday here on the floor playing for us.
And Jonah Dolorito just gave the go-ahead point para sa LPU.
And you know if this girl is in front that she's gonna be converting all of these attacks into points.
Bawi ba para naman dito sa Perpetual?
And now we have Captain Razel Aldea serving for Perpetual.
22 even here in set number 2. A good serve. Dolorito. No way Perpetual can come up with something to defend that.
Basta idulo mo rito, papaluin ni Dolorito.
Ayos. Naging makata na tuloy. Ito aking partner.
Reliable eh. Sure point. Now we have Cyril Domingo serving for Lyceum.
Nandiyan si ate. Good serve. Ooh. Good recovery by Perpetual. And then the drop. Still that dig. Dolorito once again will try. The push. It's in!
That was a very long rally ended by Shaila Omipon.
Si Omipon.
Itong si
Yep.
Omipon, ang dami ding baon nitong power sa katawan niya.
Daming ipon eh.
Naipon yung power.
Dolorito. Yan!
Another
Omipon!
one. Another one of that ipon na power.
Take us to set point.
Ang lakas ng buwelo
I
ng
know.
palo niya.
She's come alive here in set number 2. Much needed point. They have a 1-point lead. Dolorito's turn. That was blocked. Good recovery. Dolorito will try again. Ball is still up. She will try again, Dolorito. Nandun pa rin ang Perpetual. And that time around,
If Lyceum has Dolorito,
Dapol.
Perpetual had Dapol and Umipon in front. So medyo nalugi yung Lyceum in terms of attacks doon. Ending the set with 25-23.
at tabla na tayo dito sa match na ito. 1 set all. Thrilling finish to close out the second set for Perpetual. 25-23. Dapol doing her thing. Here in set number 2. Kind of a cold start somehow for LPU, who took the first set. And then they recovered, made a comeback, and keeping it close. And that's how exciting it turned out para sa set number 2. So tabla tayo, 1 set all. Is this a match made in heaven? Or truly talagang match lang sila? We'll find out. Set number 3 coming up. One set all. Perpetual taking the second set, 25-23. What really happened there, basing on these numbers, Anna?
Based on these numbers, Lyceum had 16 attacks, nothing new there. 14 for Perpetual, 1 block for Lyceum, 2 aces and 4 opponent errors, while Perpetual had 2 blocks, 2 aces and 7 opponent errors. So pagdating sa puntos, halos nagkakadikitan lang silang dalawa, but it really comes to the unforced errors coming from Lyceum that costed them that second set. And that's been the story since the first set, but now Perpetual had their offense intact. Mas lumalaban na, mas nakaka-convert na sila into points. So dun nagkakaroon ng fall yung Lyceum.
Well, they had that history in the previous season of the NCAA. At dito nga, they're trying to come up with, well, let's see kung sino talaga tutulak dito. Tulang, Puzon, Doguna, Dolorito, sabay na sila. Osada, Domingo para rito sa panig ng LPU. Dapol, nabuhay na. Bedanya, Umipon, of course, coming alive in set number 2. Ocado, Aldea. Let's see here. Welcome to set number 3. 1 set all in this match. Second match in the women's division. Still to come. Couple of matches naman in the men's division. For Vili Collegiate Challenge. Here's Umipon once again. Meron pa pala. Daming natitira. Daming ipon.
Maraming naipon during the first set dahil hindi pa sila nakapag-arangkada noon ng mga atake niya eh. So right now, yung mga naipon niya, she's showing it.
She's feeling it and she has been delivering. A good serve for Umipon. Having some problems with the first ball. Hanip naman. Ang palo na yun for Tulang.
Sinungkit ng libero yung service receive.
Yes.
Sinet ng maayos ni Puzon at binardagulan ni Tulang yung palo niya.
So ito na talaga. Tama nga itong matchup na ito, no? They really have that history. Oh!
Nagkabungguan ng setter at middle blocker, and that's always been a problem all throughout the the volleyball world. Yung setter tsaka yung middle nagbubungguan.
Jonah Dolorito. 2 serving 1. That's long. Ito na naman yung error sa mga unforced error na service pa yan, di ba?
That's something that Lyceum really has to work on, especially if they're trying to gain momentum from that loss in the second set.
Let's see how this turns out here. And Tulang with all the power.
Saan ka nakakita na yung opposite, yung nag-A-quick, at yung middle blocker, yung pumatong ng tres?
They gotta come up with something special eh. Pwede, parang match na match naman kasi.
And Puso knows how to play her players around.
Ito naman, si Dapol naman. Nag-struggle nga ito nung set number 1. Nakabawi ng set number 2. And she wants to continue.
She's here to stay.
Dapat lang. At 12 in the previous match. All is still up. Perpetual, Opipon gets it across. Puso with a nice set. Now rally ongoing. Buhay pa rin. Why not? They really know each other very well, and then yun nga lang, straight into the net for that attack.
That was a great play. Medyo nagkulang sa execution, but what a good rally.
Parang sigh of relief the part of Aldea, hindi lumusot. Eto, pawi tayo.
That was Cyril Domingo. Motivated siguro ng pagnood ng ate niya.
Kaya
Ng
nga.
middle blocker din.
Wala tayong magagawa. Sunday, family day naman talaga yan eh. 4 even here in set number 3. Tulang with a good service here. Oh! Recovery for Perps.
We still have a lot of miscommunication inside the
Kaya nga.
Perpetual side. But meron ding unforced errors coming from Lyceum. So sayang yung they could have took advantage of that, miscommunication in their opponent's court. But unforced error pa din yung ending.
Whoa! Went for it, but went long. That's the right idea. Janet Tulang.
Now we have Charmaine Ocado serving for Perpetual.
She's been in that area for quite some time now. They have a 2-point advantage. Omipon. Good dig by Dolorito. Omipon once again.
Kaliwang kamay
Kaliwa
naman.
pa yun. I know. And they got the point. Ito mo ang panig ng LPU.
Nagbabalikan na lang ng palo itong si Dolorito and si Omnipon, and now they're both in the front line. Labanan na mabibigat yung braso over here in the Paco Arena.
Good to serve. Here's Omipon. Good take by Dolorito. Let's see here. And that went long. Check ball.
It was a quick attack by Aldea, and they're trying to call for a check ball. Let's see if umabot nga sa kamay, but wala. Point goes to Lyceum, and now we have Doguna serving for Lyceum.
Tied at 6 here in set number 3. Omipon!
Another quick attack coming from an open spiker. Iba na yung versatility that these players are showing us for their attacks. And it's very effective at that. I guess labanan na rin to ng setters dahil alam nila kung paano nila papaikutin yung mga players nila. And that's another open attack coming from Dolorito.
talaga maaasahan. Dolorito, Dapol. Sabi nga natin, parang duelo nangyayari. Dolorito versus Dapol.
Si Umipon pa yung nasa front, but yes,
Yes.
nakakahabol din si Dapol.
Umipon. Domingo sa kabila. The push. Umipon once again going for the attack. And gets the point.
You could see yung buwelo ni Umipon coming from her swing. Kahit isang step lang, yung buwelo niya nakakabigay agad ng power sa kanya.
First technical timeout here in set number 3. Perpetual ahead just by 1.
We're still here in Paco Arena. My name is Sarah Asido, giving you updates from the courtside. It's payback time. Ganito ang gustong gawin ni Charmaine Ocado in facing the Lady Pirates. She really worked hard for this day at excited nga siya na harapin ng Lyceum ngayon. Focus talaga siya sa blocking set defense pattern, kaya naman malaking tulong din sa team na mas buo sila ngayon at matibay. Pagdating naman kay Charmaine, mas tumaas ang tiwala niya sa sarili niya at mas tumapang na siya na siguradong malaking boost para sa Lady Altas. Bench and Anna?
Double contact ang naitawag. Laban dito sa LPU. Just a 2-point advantage here para sa Perpetual. But you can never tell. Umipon once again. Just basic, simplify, get it over. And finding the right spot.
We can see bench also that it's the same story for Lyceum because they still have 5 attacks and yet they still have 5 errors.
Something that they got to address right away.
Too strong.
Went too long and too strong.
We have Jasmine Sapin serving for Perpetual. Jasmine's also been gunning for that good setters here for the league. And how she plays yung mga plays niya, how she executes them. And pinapaikot niya yung mga players niya with different plays.
Off the block, getting the point. Dolorito. Kanina nanggigil eh. So right now, she timed it very well. 8 serving 11. Ocado. Dapol. Easy over for LPU here. And they'll get the point.
Another net violation from Lyceum.
Twelve serving 8. Luzon. And the nice set and a quick play here para sa LPU.
Pinagana si Hiromi Osada for that A-quick.
Serving 12, set number 3. Again, it's all tied, 1 set apiece. Dolorito with a good serve. Umipon, dig to receive. Puso once again, setting it pretty well. Parang parehong-pareho lang ng previous play.
Oo, si Puzon. Dahil if it works, why change it?
Yep.
And Hiromi Osada has been performing. Binigay mo, ginawa niya ng paraan, pinuntos.
Binalik si Betania para sa Perpetual. Tolorito, 10 serving 12. Ooh, puntik na. All went over, yun nga lang. How do you stop that? Tulang. With a great combination play right there. Natin ito. Well, actually, she was there.
We thought Osada was
Kaya
gonna get
nga
a third set, pero binigay niya kay Tulang for that patong tres attack.
Ito na naman, bumabalik na naman ang LPU rito. 11 serving 12.
It's really the errors that's causing them their momentum shift.
Let's see. This one, the push. Dapol. Sa kabila naman, atake. And how about that?
That's
Duguna.
Duguna with the basag block attack.
Even. What else is new? A timeout has been called here by Perpetual.
Bebang, oo ka nang pakapakat set na to. Ay nyo tumulong dyan. Gusto nyo nang sa loob ng court. Ah, bilis tayo. Oh, yung utak mo. Nagsasalita ako dito. Utak mo lumilipad na naman. Like kagaya, kanina ka pa. Sa likod ka ba? Pasahan natin playan mo. All pa lang yan, no? Susud na naman tayo. Very good.
Guys, let's go. Let's go. Pasa muna, pasa.
Lalamang habulin. And then this. And how many times does it happen in this match? 12 all. Set number 3.
I think it's the same story for both teams, yung pagka-on-off nilang dalawa, that they have to be more consistent.
Bola TV, official live stream partner, V-League. Tulang gets the point. Now they have the lead. Jaja Tulang.
Lyceum has 11 attacks, but they also had 7 unforced errors. I think at this point, Lyceum actually holds the game. Sa kanila nakadepende
Yes.
yung pagkapanalo o pagkatalo nila. More than, Perpetual showing us their skills also, but Lyceum is dictating the flow of the game.
Very good observation right there, Ana. Parang you have to help yourself somehow para rito sa LPU. Ito na naman, Perpetual tying it all up. 13 apiece. On set all once again. Everything even at this point of this match.
Parang sila din yung naghuhukay nung grave nila yun, di ba? Yung mga, sabi din ng coach yan. Hinuhukay nyo yung sarili nyong grave.
That is wide. Lamang muli ang LPU. Ariola was trying to get it in. That is in. Si Dapol pa, sabi nga natin. Yes.
Corner shot.
Oh, an error.
Service error for Perpetual. That's their third error for this set.
Jaja Tulang. And that's long. Pati papunta sa mga technical timeout. Ayaw bumitaw. These two teams.
Actually, what I noticed also with Perpetual is that they're a team that doesn't have so much errors.
Well, ito naman ace naman para kay Okado. As we go into a second technical timeout here in set number 3, and it's Perpetual just ahead by a point. That's right, where it all started. V-League is still happening. At makikita natin, these two teams, parang kabisado nila ang isa't isa. It's as close. Labangan Perpetual just by one. Okada with a good serve. Cyril Domingo bumalik ang bola. Still up. And rally ongoing right now. Boy pa rin. Nagbistulang regalo pero good recovery on LPU. Then that push. Omipon. 1-2 play para sa Perpetual. Eto. Ginawa na naman ang paraan ng LPU.
That was Doguna with open attack. Parang medyo hiningal na siya dun sa rally na yon. But still was able to make it work.
Parang siguro iniisip niya, pag bumalik pa to, wala na. That's a good thing. She got the point. Here she is at the service area. Sumabit pa ng net yun, pero pumasok. And the sun, the touch.
That was a net error for Perpetual.
Now, LPU. Sila naman ang nakakaangat dito. 17, serving 16. Doguna.
Service
Pumasok,
ace.
ha? It's an ace. Hesitation on the part of Perpetual. Si Andal, she was doing pretty well, especially back in the second set with those digs. We're miscalculating the speed. Omipon. Sabi niya, I gotta do something about this.
Compared to her blocker, which is Puzon, pasok na pasok
Pasok
talaga
eh.
yung palo niya doon. Parang tatangayin ng hangin ng palo ni Umipon si Puzon eh.
Bawi naman sa kabila with that attack.
That was a corner
Cyril
shot.
Domingo. Ito na naman tayo. A close set here between these two teams.
We have Angela Rivas serving for Lyceum. She used to be a libero last game and now she's serving for Lyceum.
That was a good serve for Rivas. This time around naman, Betania hitting the point for Perpetual. Ayaw talaga maghiwalay. What a match we're having here between these two teams. Easy over. Ito naman, Perpetual. And Dapol getting the point. Again, we're tied, 19. Pagpapunta na tayo sa closing of the set, this is what's happening.
Neck and neck ang labanan for the third set. Looks like this will be a very long game for everybody.
Dapol. Oh, Betania could not exactly decide what to do.
That was a back quick set
Yes.
by Ariola, but it looks like her teammates weren't ready for that.
Omipon. Up speed.
Ang daming ipon na atake ni Umipon. Mapapalo, mapadrop, mapa-off spin.
And the trend continues. Tied at 20. Umipon with a serve. Good play right there. Lang unable. Recovery. Dapol. Combination here. It's in. Oh, binago. It was ruled in for a while and then they decided it was out. Well, might as well check it ourselves. Oh,
It was outside.
tao lang. Kakamali din.
Pero itong si Andal na libero ng Perpetual, napakagaling. Lahat
I
ng
know.
mga palo nakukuha niya. Kahit malayo na sa kanya, kahit quick pa yung atake na malayo. She got it.
Now, how about Ocado right now getting into that attack? Getting the point. Perpetual. Lamang ng dalawa. Timeout para sa LPU.
Okay, hindi po pwede mag-disorganize yung ginagawa natin. Okay? Let go. Hindi naman natin kontrolado yung bad call eh. Naintindihan? Oh, one stop tayo. Trabahoy muna natin. Isang stop, tapos atake ulit tayo. Ha? Seservisan ha? Naintindihan? Goming.
Saan receive lang tayo? Dalawa lang. 1, 2, 1. Alexandre, 1, 2, 3.
Parang it's turning out to be a luxury pagka lumamang ka ng dalawa.
That's true dahil with a game like this na neck and neck yung labanan, you can't afford to let go even of 1 point and hindi din pwede yung error lang yung ibibigay mo.
Spuzon has been doing magnificently for the sets. Samantala, eto Perpetual naman. They're just 3 points away to get it 2-1 lead laban sa LPU.
Lyceum's game plan is to just get one good receive and ibabawi ng attackers, but now they need three good receives para maihabol tong 23-20 lead ng Perpetual.
So back-to-back timeouts para sa LPU.
Isang pasang maayos. Naintindihan? One stop. Nakukuha. Ja, saan ka? Ito ka, di ba? Hiram ito. Okay, Dolorito to. Gets. Ja, pakwikan mo to. Yan. Ito yung porsyento mo. Alam mo na kung anong gagawin mo dyan, ha? Ito, pasunduin mo, tres kaliwa. Kuha. Naintindihan? Okay, go. Kasi maayos, ha?
Alexandre, 1, 2, 3.
I don't know, anything can still happen. The rate things are going. Parang yun na yung trend eh. They might lead by 3 right now just to close out the set and to get a lead here in this match.
I noticed Lyceum also had a change or shift inside their court with their liberos. Now we have Joan, Faith de Guzman, and Angelica Guzman as liberos for Lyceum. Last time they had Angela Rivas, but now she's a service specialist. So may change up din na naganap dito for Lyceum.
Ball is still up. Good recovery here by LPU. Easy over. Ito naman ng Perps. Going back row. Simple lang, pero lumusot. It's in. Bedanya making it happen for Perpetual.
Now we have Omipon serving for Perpetuals.
For the
Set point.
Yes. They lost out in set number 1. Trying to go back-to-back with a couple of sets to win. Buntik pa that time. That was scramble.
It was a check ball.
Yes.
And that ends the set with 25-20 for Perpetual.
Perpetual 2 sets to 1 lead versus LPU. Another close encounter that we witnessed here in set number 3. 25-20. Taking a look at some of the things that happened here. Lagi na nga lang sabi natin, bago matapos ang set, nandoon ang bakbakan. Neck and neck, sabi ni Ana. And what else can we expect? That has been what we have been watching here, but enjoying at the same time.
Lyceum has been on and off pa din, and we can see that what Coach Cromwell was saying, that they're very inconsistent inside in a sense, but you know, whenever they try to get that momentum, they depend on Dolorito, and looks like at the end of it, she wasn't able to score for them.
2 sets to 1 lead para sa Perpetual. Take a look at this. 2-1 lead for Perpetual, winning that exciting and thrilling third set, 25-20. And the number of errors, yun pa rin ang nagiging problema rito ng LPU. The attack points, equal lang yan, 13. But yun nga, 10 errors on the part of LPU. It's turning out to be costly. Aces, just one ace head etong panig ng LPU. They did pretty well naman, Ana eh. Yun pa rin, bumabalik pa rin tayo doon. The errors,
Because when you gain momentum and then you make unforced errors, nasisira talaga yung shift nung demeanor nyo inside the court din. And naapektuhan din yung teammates mo because at the end of it, you can see in their faces that they look defeated already.
Exactly. At papasok naman tayo sa set number 4. Tulang Lopez, Pusong, Dolorito, Sada para rito sa panig ng LPU. Tapol, Mipon, inaasahan pa rin yan para rito naman sa panig ng Perpetual. Here we go, set number 4. 2-1 lead para sa Perps. Mipon, how about that drop and nothing that LPU could do about it.
Ang ganda nung tempo drop niya doon dahil
I know.
even if Osada tried to get that na sinungkit pa niya kahit blinak niya na hindi pa din nakuha yung bola niya doon.
Good dig right here para sa LPU. Lopez. Ito naman yung atake. Dolorito. Doon naman sa bandang likuran pero it's long for Mipon.
It looks like both teams have picked up the pace for the start of the fourth set. Mabibilis yung mga plays na nakikita natin. Even the floor defense, minamap na nila yung floor just for the ball not to drop.
Well anticipated right there by Perps. Dolorito going back row. And point para naman sa LPU.
Dapol tried to hit the down the line attack but sumobra dahil gipit na siya outside the net na yung forma ng katawan niya.
This one with good serve. Mipon tried the drop. Nope, it's wide. It's out.
Ito na naman yung mga drop niyang napakahirap basahin at kunin yung tempo, but that was outside at this time.
Double. Ooh.
That was a double
contact.
violation
Yes.
for Perpetual setter. That was Jasmine Sapin. Oh, that's Ariola.
Ariola actually
Franny
made that
Ariola.
mistake. Yep. Bawi naman, Bidanya naman. Finding the hole in the middle right there. Two serving four.
Now we have Omipon serving for Perpetual.
So it's gonna go here.
That was Charmaine
Charmaine
Ocado
Ocado.
for an open attack. Too strong for the blockers of Lyceum.
Three serving four. Two lang. At the right idea, pero bumalik. Oh! Yun lang.
That ball hit the antenna, therefore outside ng call, giving the point to Lyceum.
They lead 5-3. But they're down in this match. This is set number 4, folks. Rita with a good serve. All up.
Lopez was under the net for that offset, attack and outside ang ending.
Dito naman nagbabago ang kwento. Mas marami na yung error ng Perpetual as compared to the previous sets that we've had here.
That was a quick attack coming from Jaja Tulang. Well, if that's the case, bench, then you know what that's gonna lead us to, and
Maaga pa.
that's a very tight fourth set.
Yes,
Yun.
yes. As long as you're with us and you're enjoying every bit of the action that's happening right here, everything is A-okay. Kaya natin long weekend, long matches, no problem. We're here. Oh, how about that? Point goes LPU.
That's another error coming from Perpetual, and that's giving them 6 unforced errors for this set. So naiba na nga yung, na-shift na yung story dito. Yung Perpetual na yung mas nagkakamali compared to Lyceum.
Siguro resulta na rin yun coming up with wins back-to-back on 2 sets.
Baka nanggigigil na rin sila.
Yes, isa pa yun.
Gusto na nilang matapos yung laban. But Lyceum is just maintaining their tempo inside.
Ito naman kasi survival mode naman para rito sa LPU as they're down a set in this match. Technical timeout, set number 4. It's LPU, 8-4 lead versus Perpetual.
Andito pa rin tayo sa Paco Arena para sa V-League Collegiate Challenge. Tamang sound trip lang nga ang Lady Pirates papuntang Paco Arena. Parte na rin ito ng pag-set ng mood ng koponan. Ito nga ang nakwento sa akin ni Joanne Duguna. Pero bukod dyan, consistency ang baon ng Lady Pirates. At para kay Joanne, walang lugar ang doubt para sa kanila. Kailangan nilang mas magtiwala sa isa't isa para siguradong makapaglaro sila ng may maayos na sistema. Benshan Anang?
Alright. Nahiya pa tuloy, lumakunan sa camera. Parang sabi, kahabol kami.
Nagpo-focus siya,
Yeah, I
nagpo-concentrate
know.
for the team.
Oo.
But I don't doubt the system that LPU has. It's really just minimizing the errors that they have because they have a good playmaker. Hindi basta-basta bumabagsak yung bola with their defense. And they have also been showing good blockings as much as they've been showing really good attacks for us.
Now it's the turn of LPU to come up with, to get back momentum. Ika nga, no? As they lead 9-6. Error na naman. You have to consider that's only the third. Kanina, dami. Maabot ng 7, siyam to end the set para rito sa LPU.
Even if you have good statistics, kasi ang mahirap pa din dun sa errors, hindi mo alam what exactly the reason is for you to avoid it. Pwede siyang maging pagkakaba, miscommunication, or di mo alam, natulala, di mo alam eh, di ba?
Yes.
And
Pressure. Yep.
Oo, that's what they have to work on.
Ball is still alive. It's still in play here.
Parang may nag-net dun ah.
Well, they didn't catch it. Tuloy lang. And the point will go LPU.
That was too strong of an attack for Umipon. And now we have Lopez serving for Lyceum. 10 serving 8.
Stacy Denise Lopez. The good serve. Grabe yung pinapakita ni Umipon. Ambidextrous no? Kaliwat kanan. Oh!
Pati nga yung nag-quick play na rin siya kanina. Kaliwat kanan, quick open. Ano pang kailangan nyo? Service. May ace din siya.
Pero si Aldea ang tumapos ng point na yun para
With
sa
an A-quick.
Perpetual. And we got a close one. What else is new between these two teams? Dolorito. Bumalik. Guzman. At speed lang. Lopez.
Just what you needed with yung balikan ng malalakas na palo. You just needed that panira ng tempo attack coming from Lopez in the back row.
The thing about LPU right now is like they're having a good time. They're enjoying it. They may be down here in this match by a set, ano? It's served by Cyril Domingo. And that is out. Another point here.
Too strong of an attack again coming from Umipon. I was just thinking that the connection between the setter and the spikers of Perpetual has improved throughout the game. But parang meron pa ding something missing in this fourth set. Bakit outside yung mga palo ng attackers natin sa Perpetual?
Coach Crom nga, binibigyan pa ng instruction. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax lang para dito kay Cyril Domingo. Comes up with that looper of a serve. Umipon. Right down the middle. Lopez could not do anything about it. Yes, Anna, go.
She almost got it, pero
I know.
that was too strong for her to control and give to the setter. And now we have Perpetual setter serving for Perpetual.
Dolorito. Pa rin.
That was Osada with a quick attack. Tinulak sa dulo ng Zone 5 for Perpetual. Converting it into a point.
Sabi nga, iba na yung muestra nila ngayon dahil they seem to be just enjoying. See? Tuloy-tuloy na yan oh.
They have to sustain this energy and momentum bench dahil yun nga ang pagkakakilala natin sa kanila with this game. Medyo inconsistent when it comes to that spirit inside the court.
And the points are just piling up here. Sunod-sunod na to para sa LPU. You can see that worried look on the face of Dapol. A dig by Dapol. And Guzman lifts it up. Good save right there by De Guzman. How about this one for Bidañez?
That was Bedanya with a big quick
Bidaña
attack.
rather, yep. Masyado na nag-enjoy ang LPU.
Ito namang Perpetual killer look na yung nakikita natin sa
Totoo.
kanila because they're trying to catch up with that 4-point lead.
11 serving 15. Tulang gets it in.
That was the perfect down-the-line attack right through the blockers of Perpetual.
Technical timeout with LPU, a 5-point advantage versus Perpetual. Welcome back here sa Paco Arena, and of course this is live action that's happening between LPU and Perpetual. Perpetual might be leading in this match, but here in set number 4, look at this, a 5-point lead naman para sa LPU.
Now we have Dolorito serving for Lyceum.
That's what's going to happen here. Dapol gets the point. Nakuha na yung block pero hindi tumawid yung bola. Look at this. And it just dropped at the same place para rito sa LPU.
Nagkatinginan yung middle blocker and yung opposite spiker.
Try to be quick about it. Tulang, bumalik yung bola. Lopez attacks. Now Umipon once again. Lopez. Still finding a way to keep it in play. At ang panig ng Perpetual. They go the other way. Di man para dito sa LPU. The push. Oh!
That's a miscommunication between the setter and her attackers.
Okado tried something different. Oo, pero sabi mo nga, miscommunication na yan eh.
Parang gusto idulo ng setter but the open attacker was preparing for probably a patong or just a lower tempo.
Ito naman, Dapol over the blockers. Well, not exactly over, just still getting that point off the block.
After the technical timeout, it looks like there's another momentum shift towards the advantage of Perpetual at this time.
Not surprised at all. That has been happening since the start of the match.
Now we have Jaja Tulang serving for Lyceum.
Unimaginable here. The 13 errors of Perpetual here in set number 4. That push.
Perpetual miraculously keeping the ball up and then defending it with their first line of defense, Captain Aldea.
She has to be involved also. For Perpetual. Lopez. And
Another.
Umipon again.
Down the line, attack by Umipon.
Look at the power of that attack. LPU, they call a timeout.
Sumasbol tayo, kinakapitan yung middle natin. Alam mo gagawin. Pag hindi siya kinapitan, tsaka mabigyan. Tingnan mo muna yung block sa kabila. Stacy, diskarte ha. Kailangan ko ng patay. Okay. Isang receive na maayos, isang stop. Nakukuha, tapos service ulit tayo. Gets? Yeah. Receive muna. Ha? Tapos yung coverage ng opensa natin, trabahuhin. Talk, always talk. Walang bibitaw ha. Ming, diskartehan mo. Go.
They're also feeling the pressure. They might have the lead. Dito pa rin po kami sa Paco Arena where it's all happening. And to consider this is just our second match sa women's division natin. A couple of matches in the men's division naman ang susunod for this Sunday. What a day. That's turned out to be so far for V-League. Collegiate Challenge. Lopez. Well, we heard her name mentioned by Coach Crom and she responded very well, Anna.
She might not be the same intensity or power that Duguna was giving, but very effective, may strategy, she knows how to place the ball. Very dependable. Pag kailangan mo, nandun agad eh.
Kaya nga, how about that dig? Keep the ball in play para sa LPU. A nice observation there dahil si Duguna nga. No? It's been a while that she has not been fielded back into this match.
It might be an issue on stamina.
Pwede.
Since nung third set or second set, nakikita natin parang napapagod na yung ano niya, yung demeanor niya inside. So Lopez has been doing good in subbing in for her. And that was a regalo attack coming from Umipon.
It is indeed 2016 lead here para sa LPU.
Iba na talaga yung shift
Altea.
bench, no?
Yups.
Dahil nakita mo 13 na yung errors ng Perpetual,
Kaya nga eh.
which is unlikely of them since they have maintained their errors down to less than 10 for every set so far. But now it's 12 errors. As much as meron silang 14 attacks, 12 din yung errors nila.
Close one here in set number 4. Dolorito gets it off the block, gets the point. 20 serving 18 right now. LPU down by a set.
We haven't heard from Dolorito in a while, but now she's in the front row. Let's see what she'll do for Lyceum.
And Rivas is back here para sa LPU. With a serve. Rivas. Ito naman Dolorito. It's in. It's a point for LPU.
That's a timeout called by Coach Sandy Rieta for Perpetual.
Pasahan mo natin na maganda ha. Sino to? To. Nasa harap ba yung setter? O, sibat mo na lang to. Ikaw. Sa gitna ka ba? O, harap na lang ha. Kwanto mo lang to. Likod, digit mo yung dalawa. Ikaw ba to? Dalawa lang to. O sige, sibat mo to, tres mo to ha. Pasa lang tayo, malay pa yan.
Well, how about that instruction, Anna? Galing kay Coach Sandy.
Well, we only have a 3-point lead, which
nga eh.
kayang-kaya habulin ng Perpetual yan anytime as long as they get it together with their defense, because we have Umipon here at the front and she's working for those points.
Dolorito risking it all, going cross-scored. But it went out. Perpetual kumakatok.
Mabilis lang yung 3 points na yan. Especially if, ayun lang, parang hindi din magpapahabol si Dolorito for Lyceum.
Making up for a boo-boo earlier and right now getting that point.
They haven't done anything special except give the ball to Dolorito every time.
And lessening their errors for one thing here in set number 4.
That's a big factor for Lyceum too.
Ball is still up and still in play. Ooh, it's going to go the way of Perpetual.
Coming from a block check block kay Tulang, si Dapol pumwesto agad at bumuelo for that 4 attack. Kanina she was playing as an open spiker and now she's playing as an opposite hitter. So there's been lots of changes in mixing up your players inside the court. So very versatile ang mga players natin dito.
She's got to make the adjustment. So it's a point for LPU. Timeout naman. Makinig tayo sa Perpetual.
Ayun ba yung second ball? Ba't pinapako mo sa kanila? Ah! Bago din.
Abot yan. Abot yan. 5 points.
23 pa lang yan, dalawa pa yan ha. Pasa tayo, nasa ka? Sino to? To. O, simo na lang to ha. Ha? Simo to. Dalawa. Harap, likod.
Bakit ako?
Harap to, quick sa likod. C. Ha? Pag pangit ang receive, teres mo to. Mag-urusalta ka dyan.
Go!
Oh, we're just listening basically and just waiting for the next action to happen here. Ito nga, ang LPU just 2 points away to get it all even in this match.
I think, Bench, it's up to the setter of Perpetual if
Yun.
makakahabol sila for this set because another missed set and miscommunication that's been happening. Kanina, nakuha na nila yung groove with their communication and connection inside, but now, parang yung consistency din with the setter, kailangan din i-work on ng Perpetual.
So serving for the set, Jonah Dolorito. Let's see what Perpetual. Okay, ball is still in play here. They go Lopez. And how about that? Close out set number 4 and to tie it all up in this match. Sabi nga natin, a lot of history between these two teams, especially in the previous NCAA season. And they meet again. And we go the full route of this match. Tingnan muna natin what happened here in set number 4. Hindi nagtuloy-tuloy para rito sa LPU. And Perpetual, although sila ang dumami naman ng errors. Pero itong LPU nga has managed survival para sa kanila and has taken this to a 5-setter. We'll come back with more.
Lord.
So we're all tied up here. Ang LPU nakabawi naman in set number 4, 25-20. So a lot of those things that have happened here, basing on these numbers again, Anna.
So we have the same, almost the same attacks with 10 for LPU and 11 for Perpetual. While Perpetual had more blocks and aces, they have 3 blocks and 1 service aces for both. Pero yung errors naman yung nag-shift dito because Perpetual had more errors this time. They had 12 and Lyceum had 6. So nag-shift na yung kwento and actually that's been what's happening. Whoever had the most errors for the set, nabibigay dun sa kalaban.
So here in the decider, eto tingnan natin ang LPU. Basically, yung mga inaasahan nila nandyan pa rin. Well, para rito sa Perpetual, sila pa rin eh. Basically, yun pa rin eh. So hanggang dulo na to.
With Lyceum, yung mas bago sa first 6 nila eh, Cyril Domingo and Stacy Lopez working for Lyceum also.
So hindi na nakabalik si Duguna, no? In the meantime, welcome to set number 5. The decider. At ito pa, Dolorito opening up. Delivering the first point here in the 5th set. It's an ace. 2-0 start for LPU. Luzon.
Napatigil yung paghinga ko doon because of that net.
Sumabit sa net eh, no?
Oo.
Perpetual going back row right there. Kanina naman sila pupunta. Dolorito. Ball is still in play, but a block right there by Tulang.
She tried to do an off-spin attack but nahuli ng blockers niya na si Osada and Tulang for Lyceum.
3-0 right now para sa LPU. Remember, they took the first set in the next 2 sets. And then nakabawi sila in set number 4. It ends up here. Let's take a look at this. Okado.
That was an opposite attack from Okado.
And that's the first point naman para sa Perpetual.
Sumabit sa block ni Dolorito and she wasn't able to revive the ball.
One serving 3.
That was an unexpected hit coming from Dolorito in the opposite side of the court.
Not exactly what she wanted to do.
But effective
I know.
nonetheless.
Then nakita niya, bubagsak yung bola. Oh! Change of expression right away. Chase Dolorito again with a good serve here. Tulang. Luzon. Oh, nabitin si Lopez.
I think she entered, medyo napaaga yung timing niya for that attack. At napailalim siya dun sa bola. So na-block din. Nabasa agad ng blockers niya what she was gonna do. We have Captain Aldea in the service line. That was a miss.
Ito na, Jaja Tulang. Yep. Sabi natin, ito na yung mga players na kailangan mag-deliver na. Ito na. Going the full route, sinagad na ito. Romy with a good serve. The block. And the point.
Gugulong at gugulong ang Perpetual. They will not let the ball drop, but that was for Lyceum's advantage.
Early timeout here in set number 5.
Palo, drop ball. Pag na-drop ball, hindi na kayo makagalaw. Iba, naninigas na naman kayo dyan. Ayaw nyo na mag-usap dyan sa loob ng court. Hindi tayo mananalo ng ganyan. Papasok lang kayo dyan para maglaro. Sila gusto nila manalo, kayo parang gusto nyo na maglaro dyan. Hindi pwedeng ganyan. Dapat mas gusto natin manalo. Ba't ginagawa tayo? Gumagawa tayo, hindi tayo nagsasalita lang dyan.
Well, we heard Coach Sandy na yun nga, this is the deciding set. At they got to react accordingly.
Lyceum had an experience with the 5-setter last game against Mapua. So
ibig sabihin, makakatulong yun.
Makakatulong yun dahil sa pagkapit eh. Di ba may experience yan, yung pressure that you're feeling inside the court.
Ako naman gusto kong banggitin dito, alam mo yung kontrapelo, diba? Yung parang there's always that team na alam mong kaya mo, pero you're still having a tough time trying to beat them. But what happened, diba? Sabi nga natin in the previous season of NCAA, twice to beat itong Perpetual, LPU doing their thing, getting into the finals. So how about this? Just to revive what happened. And let's see if history will change somehow. kakaibang version naman ang mangyayari in this match.
And they're both coming from a loss.
Yun pa isa, bounce back nga ito, di ba? Okada with a good serve. Display. Tapol! Welcome
Pinatama.
everyone. Ito pa rin.
6-6.
Alain mo nga naman.
That was a B-quick tres na pinatama sa blockers. Hindi nakuha ni Guzman for Lyceum.
From a 3-0, we're tied at 6, and then it changed. Now Perpetual is ahead.
Now we have Lopez out, sub.
Ito si Doguna, no? It's been quite a while. Dahil sabi nga natin, maganda naman yung nakikita natin kay Lopez eh. Pero siguro somehow, baka medyo napapagod na. This is set number 5 already.
Because we have been hearing from her a lot, so you know, just a change up.
Yes, kung mga 1.5 sets na hindi nakapaglaro ito si Doguna eh.
And that's what's good when you have teammates that you have a deep bench, napapalit-palit mo lang yung players mo na para bang walang nawala.
Change court lang muna tayo. This is set number 5. And still an unpredictable match, but equally it's exciting. It's giving us all the thrills here. But don't worry, sanay na kami sa 5-setters.
And now it's still the same story. We have almost the same attacks for both teams, but Lyceum is creating more unforced errors out of the two.
Eight serving 6. Hada with a good serve once again. Puson with a set cross court. Ball is still up. This time, Tapol. Nagawan pa ng paraan for LPU. Easy over right now. And this time, Bedanya naman ang tumapos. LPU naman natatawag ng timeout.
Okay. Sabi nga sa inyo, di ba, laging ready. Ito mo, ang dami na natin binigay dyan. Why? May pasa tayo, ayaw natin magpensa. Ay, gets. Sinira natin yung basa natin ng blacklist. Porsyento ka dyan eh. Nakukuha. Atake. Hindi yan. Sige. Pabagalin nyo muna. Masyado tayo nagmamadali. Habol, 3. Nakukuha. Nasibay muna na maayos. Go, 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 go.
Sir, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Malayo pa, malayo pa. Huwag mong gigilaw. Ready, 1, 2, 3.
So yun, Ana, narinig mo si Coach ko. Pabagalin muna, nagmamadali eh. Nagmamadali ka ba?
Walang nagmamadali dito. Dahil 6-9 lang naman yung score for the 5th set. But it's true, they just have to slow down
That's
their
right.
tempo. Hindi ka dapat nakikisabay sa kalaban mo, especially if you guys have your own tempo that you're used to playing. Kasi training nyo yan. Yun yung galaw nyo talaga inside, so no need to change it up.
An ace! Si
Service
Okado has been delivering the goods here.
Tina-target nila si Dolorito, who has been scoring for Lyceum.
And another ace!
And that was directed towards the libero of Lyceum at this point. That was Guzman. Now we have Lopez back in for Lyceum.
But Perpetual has got something to settle against LPU. Wow! Could have been another ace once again. How about this one? The push. Check ball, yun ang hinahanap ng Perpetual. They'll give the point to LPU right now.
Now we have Jaja Tulang serving for Lyceum. 7 serving 11.
Tula, good serve. Mary Rose double delivering and just 3 points away to end this match and coming up with a win versus LPU. Kung makaganti man sila somehow in their own way. Sobrang alam lang nila yung isa't isa between these two teams. Omipon naman, pero ball is still up. Kept in play by LPU, the good dig. Omipon, the drop, and the point.
That was a great play. That was actually an A quick, B quick patong.
Oh, yes.
It's too quick for Lyceum.
Pan muna natin ng ayos, hindi tayo makapensa ng ayos eh. Tapos yung depensa natin, nagmamadali na tayo. Nakalak na tayo ng ganyan dire-diretso. Ayaw na natin gumalaw. Kanina gumagalaw tayo eh. Yan yung kailangan natin matutunan dito. Paano i-handle yung pressure? Okay, lumamang tayo kanina. Nangyari sa atin, nag-relax. Oh, ngayon naman, paano tayo babalik? Handle naman natin yung pressure. Nakukuha. Kasi hindi tayo mananalo kung hindi natin kayang i-handle yung pressure na yan. Kapag lamang tayo, naka-relax na sobra. Pag nalalamangan tayo, nag-under pressure na. Nakukuha. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Alright, we continue. Naghahabol nga itong LPU. Ang tanong, meron pa bang gasolina sa tangke? Because we are here in set number 5. Ito, adrenaline naman para rito sa Perpetual.
You never know, Benj, because we both know that Lyceum on-off yan, roller coaster yung
Yes.
momentum. And once they get that shift to their advantage, they really, parang inaarangkada nila yun eh, hanggang makahabol sila. So I don't think this will be an easy win for Perpetual for this set.
And I'm just trying to take a look at some of the other factors. Eh. Sa haba ba naman itong match na ito? It's like we've seen everything.
Now we're here at match
Point na.
14 serving 8 care of Bedania for Perpetual.
Winnie Bedania serving for the match. Oh! May pressure pa nararamdaman.
Kargadong-kargado na kasi yung mga service ng Perpetual and it's working.
It's just a point away.
Now we have service specialist
Rivas is back
Rivas.
again. Oh.
Angela Rivas for Lyceum.
Tapol. Omipon. Uh-oh! And that's it.
Omipon seals the deal for this match, winning Perpetual against Lyceum.
They have found a way. It took a little while. It took the whole match going the full route to come up with a win and try to beat nga itong LPU. And what a match that we have witnessed between these two teams. So as it turned out, this time it's Perpetual getting the victory. Ito nga, going 5 sets.
That's another heartbreaking 5-setter loss for Lyceum.
And of course, ang ating player of the match, because she has been consistent. She can manage to even change hands with her attack. And truly a remarkable performance. Kasama siya ngayon ni Sarah Asido, ang ating best player of the game.
I'm with our player of the game, Shyla Omipon from the Lady Alta. So, Shyla, share mo naman sa amin, ano yung naging motivation mo for this game? Kasi talagang consistent ka from the very start.
Parang yung mindset ko po kasi buo para sa game na to na ilaro ko po to ng may puso. And hindi lang po ako, syempre lahat po kami. Yung goal po namin is makuha po tong game na to. Gusto po kasi namin bumawi sa LPU from last season po.
Ayun yun nga itatanong ko, anong pakiramdam mo na nakabawi na kayo sa Lady Pirates?
Syempre masaya po, pero kailangan pa po namin mag-improve.
So, eto yung teammates mo, no? Proud na proud sa'yo. So, Shaila, baka may mga gusto kang batiin dyan na nanonood sa'yo ngayon.
Unang-una po, maraming salamat po sa Perpetual Help Community. Maraming salamat din po sa Tamayo family. Hello po sa Omipon family dyan sa Cavite.
Again, congrats, Shaila. That's your player of the game from the Lady Altas, Shaila. Back to the panel.
Ang masasabi na nga lang natin, they had that mission. Pero ngayon, it's accomplished. Mabawian itong LPU. Perpetual had to go the full route. It was longer. It took longer. Pero maintaining your focus, yun ang naging susi para sa kanila. And Umipon really played very well. Of course, marami pa naman siyang katulong dyan. Dapol, medyo nag-struggle pa nga pasimula. Pero nakabawi naman sa bandang huli.
They were out for a vengeance, ang team ng Perpetual.
Well, in set number 3,
They also have benched yung
Yes.
libero nilang si Andal.
Yes,
Because she
oo,
has been amazing during that game. She was taking control of the floor defense. Lahat ng mga imposibleng akala mong hindi maiaangat, inaangat niya. And these attackers, especially Umipon, took care of that and made sure she's gonna convert it into a point.
in set number 4 naman, they were having a great time. Nag-i-enjoy na lamang ang LPU and then tying it all up. And then the decider. Ito nga, umabot tayo to 5 sets. But Perpetual, sabi nga natin, at saka itong LPU, they have that history. It has been settled already. So that's just about it for the couple of matches in the women's division. So sunod naman ang ating men's division matches. Ateneo versus FAU. Ito pa rin po ang Vili Collegiate Challenge. Magbabago na yung mga magkakatid sa inyo ng mga next matches natin. And for Sara Asido and Ana Copico, ito naman po si Benji Santiago. We'll see you at the ball games.
Volleyball is back dito po sa V-League. Quite a rally we have here between these two lady squads.